Talking Point platform, TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well. For tomorrow, now we go make salute. Just one platform for news every day. Now we country salute for education, entertainment, political affairs. TTPTV. We put enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Like a big quantity, we breeze not a shit. TTPT.
Yes, Fambule, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. Just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok. And today, one of the Komon-Tok will be gets. We get confirmation now because our talk with the Secretary General of APC diaspora, the chapter na Norway, Scandinavian country, we na Henry, we confirm to we see Samura Kamara go pay a visit and see how he go bail some of the supporters that were there arrest. Unfortunately, the police, the C.I.D, refused for allow them to go inside. And we also see one soldier man don't put himself on trouble. The soldier man literally, I think, couldn't can say hot mic, just like okay, make some mistake. I mean, working the behind the scene, so maybe sometimes he said the mic down, they're off, they talk behind the scene. Well, this this policeman, this soldier man rather, he appears as if they set some more people, they record down, and immediately we don't talk. You know the talk that we talk, at the same talk that we talk here, say, man, you know, win the election. Man, you know, those talks. Well, courts they go now say them for dismissal of the force and for arresting, and we go put down there anyway. And we also go look at a message. But I think this one make again then kind of message we like because it seems as if people we know they pay attention for this most here, the attention of the C.I.D authority in terms of creating, what do they say, they prevent the problems, making them zebra them visible, and making sure that we get the real people in for Monday in terms of traffic warden back then, especially school going hours, during school going time, where a lot of people in the course, you know, these are all part of the strategy I feel say them for consider so that at least they will prevent. Then not just wait to problem out and then begin think about that. Somebody make a video rather, so we could just put on. It's good that at least citizens and let's say they highlight other things way. I mean, look, a country now like an ecosystem, all part of our need for work well before ever we push. Each and every one of we get a role. So if you see something where they go well, you get right for talker, you know, and particularly the age of technology now and social media. You can sit on a young corner where you see something, as long as you know saying a fact, you put it out there and other people and go pick and so they share and say which of them big platform now yeah, talking point platform we are there and other places there. Anyway, we see another lady again, they call her, okay, I think this is a nickname, Sweet Lou, they call for police for help. A very touching story where they talk Mamblo village where they say they plan for killer in family. 13 minutes, maybe we'll not go put them all now. What we go do, perhaps we go put on the entire video maybe tomorrow morning, you watch them, but maybe we'll take small parts of it there because we're not going to get time for play the long thing because we are a lot. And the question is, people in the ask if APC executive don't more or less reconcile with the government, given the fact that it appears as if then they boost now the government in terms of being very hard on any other potential maybe protests for any something like electoral justice. Anyway, This is not something we made up. We will just scout for you history. We, particularly somebody in C.I.D Tunis interview them. Just a cut we ask the question, not so we a question that we can ask, so then perhaps we might get answer maybe later, if not today. Well, as you see, we jam-packed. If you just join me for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming our Talking Point platform. We did different sign now with the broadcast, and today, maybe perhaps you see me for the first time at TPP Leon on YouTube. Out for January is super easy. Once you click that subscribe button, turn the notification bell, let the rest of us each time we can live, we will send you an alert. We also did our Facebook with the name Talking Point Platform. Again, kindly like and follow us, and leave the rest of us. We'll definitely do you a favor by sending you an alert. Today we did our Instagram, and if you're not possible, we let me know and accommodate for nobody. Okay, no problem. We did it. We broadcast it. My name is Mr. Komon-Tok, and today, now the 20th of October 2024. Well, they can just not come for the she's a bit.
Just one platform for news everything now we countries alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one. Inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity, we breeze not a shit.
All right, straight to the point. We not get nothing for waste. As always, just a gentle reminder. You know, necessary. But in case you don't know, just remind you. Now, I make the platform on top. Why? Because now they share, and this is not part of Tibo. We all agree. So we all get rolled, just like all they talk. Just now say, if one law country will be full, we for make sure say we get slowly identify the area where they contribute. I mean, even for share this information, a part of the contribution, because other people and go here, but we want to let the last man and the last village benefit from this information. Please consider that. We'll not stand at the door. Turn up plenty thinking. All right. Now let me go straight on to the first one first. Question. People and they ask, is it that the APC executive don't make amends with the government, with the police, with state institutions, against their own people? Where be they back then, they support them. Now, why you ask so? Why people they ask, and why even Mr. Komon-Tok himself the butcher for ask a question? Because it seems as if we are not getting it clear anymore. I want to take you back into history. And we come on an interview where C.I.D Tunis do AYV, and you read between the lines as if perhaps this is just a question. Who knows? Because there are so many allegations the way they go out there, we're serious. Some of them sometimes will knock you on talker. Because, you know, we don't want to just use the power of the media for tarnish posting character or image or thing where sometimes we find very hard to believe in. We say, because before you even count a story, our community certainly won't able to prove. Before even I bring a account to you, I therefore don't convince say this makes sense. This makes sense. I'm not gonna just say information no more. Oh, people and they don't no. We get for make sure say we ask yourself a question. Does this make sense? What's the ultimate motive of the person? Is it one of the probably the games so people in the play around? All these questions they ask and then demand answer. And once you're able to answer there, comfortable, and I mean you get to be, I mean they feel confidence now for okay, you know what, love bring them come. Like Minkailo, one serious accusation weighed on the fly in the social media. When me self do from senior people. Like I said, we get sources on different sides. For say, they work with Madabio. I think the reason why they bring this today, this conversation don't go on. I will tell you, it's more than 1 year where people are behind the scene, they give me details. But you know, it's easy for like you person call you say, this, that. We're not so then kind people where they say confirm authentic. We not depend on that. I could confirm some issues and the way, yes, of course, But we can lack for the benefit of the people we're not able for let them see. Let them see, because seeing is believing. So if you put an evidence out there and somebody not believe it, that's fine, left to run, because you know the first will ever man believe you. But at least you don't clear your conscience, you don't be more objective and more more like transparent. That I mean certain information we know they do, we know they bring and come. But this one, like I said, it's more than a year. It don't pass 1 year. Minkailu, one of this allegation, let me get and clear this allegation. Clear the allegation. The first lady buy for a Jeep, $50,000 Jeep, and before the election, not so this year, before the election, I think it was probably 2 years before the election. So the question, this man not a broke person, but they say he buy for a gifter. I don't know if like birthday one time. This is just a, like I said, there's evidence no day. Some of these things again for let you get that evidence for can present them to people. Now that tax for see also maybe the first lady they go deliver, you get the picture, you get the conversation, you can't put out. Just think of the logic. And some of them here, not to say the first lady then go pick phone, it gets in personal assistance there. I did not make example. If you want to do good to person, in personal assistant can go, or sometimes maybe just call, because they all know say then in the politics, everybody they try for cover himself, for make sure say can't get something where go implicate you. So they are very cautious. Even if you want to do that particular gift day, they make sure say it do in a professional manner that's not get for Lincoln to her. So the allegation goes say Minkailu, the first lady buy for a motuka, $50,000 motuka. Another accusation where they go on where somebody gonna senior person tell me, say this field business, APC, strong APC members, them at one time where he said the first lady they blame say why field is scarce because the shareholders and they count fear like the country. These are APC stalwarts here, so they can create artificial scarcity where some people then find very hard for belief. And one of the person where they name Minkailu Marabio can contract the fear business at the country, it get ANSI. So now this is allegation. All right. Two, the third allegation, Nabuga Beach, then get for make the a fear station, but possibly. And one of the person where Malador, I think most of them are not on social media. Minkailu Bobo. This is all just allegation, but according to source Minkailu Bobo. Like I say, we will not shy for bringing the truth, whether or not the opposition, whether or not the government, so they bring a cantona. And not just all they were, just all them. Not take them for me for granted saying are true. I'm sure you the listening, probably some of them don't hear this. So not something where classified information. Like I say, this has been going on for more than a year, some of these things. So we are just bringing them for the first time, So these are some of the things. So again, then we'll come back to the question. And Samura see some of the supporters there, then they are allowed. But now we take you back into history quickly. Now we see what will take place. Not just make sense of this one, but they can just now.
Leone's APC opposition headquarters riddled with bullets, its floors stained with blood. Hours after the attack, visibly shaken APC members still didn't know what hit them.
Just here on a press conference, and then the next thing we knew, we started hearing firing, and our whole office is surrounded by police and army.
Pictures posted by Freetown's opposition mayor showed a dozen people lying on the ground to protect themselves from incoming bullets.
It was like a horror movie, it was like a doomsday, I'll put it, almost like everybody think that would be the end of it.
Security forces said Sunday they attempted to disperse a crowd of APC supporters who were falsely claiming their candidate Samura Kamara had won the election. But while they claimed to have only fired tear gas, bullet holes still etched into the APC headquarters seemed to tell another story. Sunday's violence marred an otherwise relatively peaceful election in Sierra Leone, with the head of the Electoral Commission hailing it as one of the calmest in recent history.
If not the best, but it's one of the best election day in Sierra Leone over the period.
Foreign observers also said Saturday's vote unfolded without any major incidents, but the EU mission expressed concerns over a lack of transparency in the ballot counting process.
Okay, now the reason we go back into history, now just another possible one can play in clip when I see the same person in the interview. So listen and carefully what they talk. This police were in the press so now, and what is going on? The question is, would I perhaps they're going to say sell or don't sell, or we don't even understand. All right, let me just take first maybe some few seconds, and then we come for pan play another very sensitive part of the conversation. They can just
It was not something we supported as a party. It is unfortunate, and we, just want to thank the Australian police for their timely intervention.
People don't just get up.
All right, so first, when I get some clear, we thank the police. This is the same police. When I see the first clip we play, in fact, there's a caller even a doomsday. Some of them, they even think, say, that will be the end of them. Not to me words, not the words. And here is the same guy, thanking the same police. So what is going on? You get the logic. What is going on? Listen for that.
And show up to a protest. It must have been planned, communicated, incited or ordered by someone. Who put that protest together?
It is difficult to tell who exactly, but we know that people have been sending out posts, and on social media randomly. A lot of them, in fact, some of them do not even live in this country. They live abroad. But of course, we also have video footages of, people driving in to Freetown in a minibus, calling themselves Defense for Samura Kamara. So it tells you that those people may not have been residents of Freetown. They may have come from outside of the city, because clearly, when you see the video, you can tell that these people were coming from elsewhere and not necessarily from the city of Freetown. So you're right. People may have planned this, and because we knew the gravity at which they wanted to take this, which is why as a party, we called on the law enforcement to maintain law and order around our party office, because we also needed the public to know that these may not necessarily be members of the APC. They may be people who have been hired, for them to come into the city and cause mayhem and then present our party in a bad light, which is why we didn't want to handle it on our own. We wanted the law to take its course. We communicated what the meeting was about. We communicated to our membership and our supporters to stay calm, to stay home, and we will communicate the outcome of the meeting to them, which is what we are doing now as we promised.
All right. Now we'll come back to the questions. All right. I'm sure you don't catch. You don't put the puzzle together, right? Samura Kamara supporters, in them there is because if you be excluded and you just say other people, that will understand. But he mentioned name specifically Samura Kamara in supporters. So the question comes in, is it because of some of these allegations and say Minkaili wants stand for flag bearership, and that some of these executives are supporting him? I know they say that's true, just so we know. This is just part of the random talk the owner says they don't listen. Now, Komon-Tok, of course, you know, we deal with Komon-Tok, they're not getting issues. So now, Samura go taking on supporter them. It happened, as we see from the post where this is so now you screen. This was posted by Andrew Kamara, and I verified that. And it reads, It's a betrayed at the gates, a nation in chains. Dr. Samura Kamara was prevented from entering the C.I.D to visit fellow citizens who had been unlawfully arrested and detained by the regime. The injustice continues as those who stand for truth are silenced by the powers that be. In the heart of return, under a cloud of betrayal and oppression, Dr. Samura Kamara, the rightful winner of the June 2023 election, stood at the gate of the police C.I.D. His heart was heavy as he watched his comrades and fellow citizens peacefully expressing their frustration with the placards unjustly detained. The true tragedy lay beneath the surface. On October 15, 2024, it wasn't just the regime of Julius Maada Bio, infamous for the slaughter of Matron Mawa and White Boy, that oppressed the people. It was also betrayed from within. Executive of the APC, the very party to which these citizens had dedicated their lives, had called the police to their own headquarters, handing over their loyal members to the dictator's regime. Dr. Samura, determined to redeem his people from state capture and tyranny, stood resolute but barred from entering to support his people. It was then he realized this was no longer just political struggle. It was a battle against a state captured by tyranny, aided by the very men who once called him brother. As betrayal deepened and dictatorship tightened its grip, the hope of the people is expected to fade away. But their trust and confidence in Dr. Samura Kamara continues to strengthen their resolve and determination. Anyway, that's not what we able gets from that. So as you already see, those are the pictures they want to see where they go. So we understand from, like I say, I talked with Andrew on the phone, and he also confirmed what he just put to say yes, then prevent them from entering. So again, we come to the question: what is going on? Is it some kind of a little bit of game they play, or what is, again, the same question? Why? Because the least people away perhaps APC for praise, not the Sierra police. Not the Sierra police. The least people away for praise, not the Sierra police. But you as the publicity secretary, forget the liberty, forget the sort of like confidence for praise. The police, now the very party where they almost one kill all because we see the firing nobody take place. It's really, really for a lot of people very heart-rendering, and people feel very bad for even there are other words that we will use, but praising them, we thank them, you praise them, But anyway, that's how it is, and we will just push down the aside because we don't exhaust them. And I think it's we go continue for bring updates on this one, and the next one we go count once Ojama don't put himself a problem. Trouble they don't know. Trouble they don't know. So in Sierra Leone, you got to be very careful. You got to be very very careful what you talk. Anyway, now we just put our phone alone and get that clear. But they can just know.
Which one happening, believe that? When he lost this African, I know Bao. You know Bao. Yes. You say they go lock people. How much for them? How many? 200 and something people. How much people are waiting? We send it. When I APC, I back out. What is it? You say not to keep people in the parliament. What the balance? I don't kill them. Really straight. Who are soldiers there? Who soldiers? She did. I don't know. Oh yes. What is soldiers there? Don't they? Don't knock. Not yes. I don't hold Padara. You know me. That book. They made us scared. Yes. They made us not go on that. All that is a cry for. A man they know ready for possibility. Because one any can we prisoner they do. We can't talk. It's all. It's see, but then you see. They say that the road teacher say that the teacher say now they can't come out. They do nothing away. Prison man information no dey pass. Prison officer no know. We preaching and no dey know. We preach official no dey know. Nothing no dey go. And all thing are inside for never prison officer, jail man. Any leakage in a prison, they know about that. How many we go for MCC? We don't dance for. A team don't do a lot. We go to match. See, apartheid. What did the comment? When I know I got only 16 countries, nobody knows which one for Italy. That nobody. Now you see the essential way I go by the attitude of that, but we don't follow. We don't go one day and idea to come to the we see the life of it. We can't forget about what you do. I see the energy I tell you, no sign that people. You know the daily way you say, what you sign there, what you go the couch and appoint to the next hour. In a second, where should I go there? You see the guy and I say, it's all right, it almost impossible. For that constitution will allow the president. I know that she doesn't panic. And I tell you, said for not to be done, which is the Aluba, going to election. A panic. And anything involved. Change him up. That's very telling. You don't know the way for go kill prisoner inside prison. No law, no tell me that way. I am Rush. Now I know they see them. The facts was used there. Their body line and all around. That's what you mean. You got him at place. We see them at that. You see that all as sabotage. All that in the couch broke. One grade and I broke it.
All right. I know the concern where perhaps you will get. Why Mr. Komon-Tok for counter? This day all over social media. They're all over social media. In fact, guess what? This, like I say, some of them put me now some with the APC group say with the SLPP group say, but we quite stay with it. They comment that group, and they argue, and they we do they observe, not so. So this na SLPP group. So this you don't listen.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Any part of the world, everybody day, will say they you get this message here, do ya? I want to let you share out to the elders then, the authorities then. Let the authorities know, let the authority then know about this information here. This video clips what the type sent to this group here, please. And no one let it go scot-free. Please, this post here, let it get rid of them. Me not sabi this man in him, this so-called Sojamaya, I don't sabi in him really. But it can be true somewhere where we said they have built this factory in Watakia. and they will sit down. And they will sit down. It can meet we sit down. We they think about your own activities, how they will take we by the work. Because we now work with the look for work, how sit down they work, wait for work. So it can open politics talk. Like this with Jamaya. It can be politics talk. He talk all kind of word against the government. The youth man, the guy that the majority of them, they be abide or witty. They be abide on witty be the talk everything. Again, so that what we see the talk so nothing. Now you know meet people. You know meet anybody they talk politics so now it can begin talk politics. It can begin talk politics. How the government no win election. How the president no win election. This and that. They talk a lot. How they go back up with the president. So that whenever they come, so the people the visitor where they come, then these are where they go na APC office, whatever they can purposely from where they can know how for pull the president of power, this and that. So we see they go now, then they go left, then they go send the echo among the now ECOWAS, they go send the echo among the for pull the president of power, this and that. And then talk the kind talk, tell the kind talk na this place here also based on so nyawatakia this jamaa not for sina so jamaa ya haido if one wants here at any time nyawatakia always now by this former audit compound where they when I did the capability factory here now they always keep pass for good on they go down bank college now they always see the pass for good on bank college now bank college you go the whole day we call a bank it's a bank college so now the majority of APC for what day. And for now, I don't want to care that attach them. If you get because I did the pool, see property, this and that. If you do that, they don't bank college like the burden. Now they always see there. So anybody get this message, please be a sharer. Now so Jama was Sabi. Asabi, I not just know the barricade you attach, but you always they don't watakia. Now watakia, you always say don't bank college.
All right, so. Just tell you, say, it's all over social media, and I'm afraid perhaps this Sojamando lost in job. But again, I understand what you talk. Why for even lost in job in the first place? Because I couldn't say treason. This is not a secret. Everybody knows that the election was rigged. And but like I say, if you listen to the person who they talk, you know, you already don't know where they come up from. Not so it's clear. Like I said, in SLPP forum, I get this one, and then, I mean, actually spread on, I mean, just like any other platform, you get the APC platform, other team we favor then it is spread and fine, right? Then the other side back any way not favor then it is spread and you know that's how the game they play. But listen, this one civil society guy back where people and seems to be a little bit, I know they say exceptional, you know. But listen what they say about the election. So I don't know if this guy they listen this program, this very guy will make this out. I don't know if I set up this guy, perhaps and set him up. And because it seems as if the guy himself forgets himself, they just enjoy the conversation, you know. But anyway, listen to this other guy.
Hopeful that they will come into governance one day and behave and conduct themselves. However, we will continue to poke our nose into the activities because they are integral part of public sector governance and they are registered with the BPIC. So it's our business. When they come in, you shall be paying them, all of these guys. See, we shall be paying them again. Give them vehicles, give them drivers, give them security. It's our money. We are not paying President Bio. Did they not pay him? No. He's not using our money. So they should know that. So we are asking that they should bring this thing to an end, at least in the next 2 months. November, we should not be thinking about that anymore. Neither we think about somebody going to APC office or SLPP office to hold placard. So they should find a way. They have solutions. If they want, they can call some of us. In fact, let me tell you now, even these guys who are here, they are not allowing us to meet with some of them. And so we are now calling on them. Please, if you're viewing this channel, we are calling on you to invite some of us to come and speak the truth. Some of us don't know how to speak lies. I'm a Christian. I read the Bible and I teach the Bible. I cannot lie. So I'm advising you, please, UNDP, ensure you invite some of us to speak the truth. These guys are calling in the name of civil society. They are always there to, I mean, I reserve my opinion.
Okay.
But APC, we are calling on you, please tell your supporters, come together. Samura Kamara, Cheikoko, Minkailu Masare, Payansane, Sidia Tunis, especially Lansana. That we are not serious with development yet. That's very, very true. Second, said, who is fooling who? I had the texters. We don't know. The problem, the challenge here is, for example, my brother was talking about me saying this. It's not me. It is what the document speaks to. I read documents. 1,000, 2,000 pages, I can read. Now, what is happening here is what they put in the document. Have they been implemented? No. Secondly, I think our public institution, our public sector institutions, for example, NEC, I shall continue saying it. I have said so before election. I'm going to say it. I observe elections way back in 2007 from funds from the British Share Commission. Now, it is very, very clear that these elections were rigged to a point you will be afraid. People are counting the ballot. Our structures in the north, Tonkolili, Pudloko, and in Kono, they were counting the results, not collecting the results, counting the results. Announcement was made. The first election after 5 elections, to be announced just before a week. That's the first election. 96, 202, 207, 212, 2018. 2023, we announced the election results a week. Quite interesting. So there is a problem. You know what people are saying? I mean, people don't say so. People's mind. Talk to medical doctors, talk to lawyers, economists, chartered accountants, and talk to those who are present. They will tell you from their mouth. I'm quoting them verbatim. Next election, we are not going to register. Let the digital community don't spend money for registration. It's irrelevant because my vote will never be counted. So I advise that we look at it magnanimously. They will tell you, medical doctors, lawyers, economists, because if we register and go and vote, will they count our vote? We wake up 5 a.m. to go and vote. And at the end of the day, our votes are not counted. What do we do? So, in other words, we've organized 5 elections. 96, 202, 207, 212, 2018. Now we have another election, 6th election. You know what Ochoa is saying? Have you read Oshua's report? In the last 20 years, Ochoa has been giving reports on democracy in West Africa. Sierra Leone ranked 2nd after Benin Republic. Ghana is coming top. And Nigeria, Ghana is coming top. But now Sierra Leone has gone down democratically. Those countries that are democracies, Senegal, Cape Verde, or whatever. Now, what am I saying? That there was no reason for us to have even tripartite.
I think
the reason why no tripartite. Why do we? Okay,
Baba,
next time. I think
we'll find ways to. Of course, this conversation is one that will continue.
Right.
And
So
find ways to design it.
We see this video they make rounds on the social media about the guy instance, and a lot of people and they express admiration because he did at the country and he get the poll man for speak like this. Some people are seeing an example of a true civil society because we don't know, perhaps we're not going to forever invite again our AYV. We don't see probably we don't see the likes of Professor Jimmy Kande. You remember Jimmy Kande was invited on a show na AYV in the then Minister of Information soiree, and what are the other panelists there? But anyway, the 2 key figures are indeed. They were arguing about who brought democracy, the father of democracy. Where it challenged say JMB is not the father of democracy. In fact, democracy has started way back, and then are the people that were really fought because back then in 71 they were students. And actually, if you read the book, what they call, Reflections on Sierra Leone by a former senior police officer, Ezekiel, he did it clearly how this whole, even the war, I start. You know, I recommend for let people read this book. It's very, very important. If you read that, trust me, your knowledge about Salon no will ever be the same again. And you know, some people they mix politics with they mix politics with truth, you know, instead of maybe they keep quiet, or maybe they say the fact, or maybe, you know, then they twist and try for rewrite. Okay, not just put on that way. They try for rewrite to history. We are in people that don't write them books here. We don't know this history way back, but then they can't try for rewrite the history, repaint the history. It's not done. Madam Biono got no business absolutely with anything what they call democracy. This is just the facts. So why people in the Kenya and that country say they're the father of democracy, if not so because of they don't make a minister, if not so because of they don't appoint her as a director or they don't plan for their project. I mean, you can say anything, any other thing about Marabio. You will say now a good man, you will say now a good friend, whatever adjective you are here, whatever. It's fine. Because somebody when you go say a bad person, to the side of another person, not a bad person, not good, not angel. It just natural. There are people that way up to now and get bitterness for Marabio. But there are people that up to now, I mean, as we talk now, Marabio now the biggest miracle would have ever happened in their life. Marabio now the biggest miracle would have happened in their life. You know, and it's got, I mean, even like we saw the talk show, some people and they believe and respect Mr. Komon-Tok so much, and some people they don't believe and they don't get any kind of, I mean, they just take and say, wait till you talk, maybe out of partisan or maybe it's the government. You know, this is it. So, but we have to look at the reality. Now that make we go the length and breadth and bring fun objective. I mean, if he proof not able to convince you again, well, nothing not able to convince you. And history tell we say, Madam, you not got no reason for you not got no business with democracy. It's not no. All right. Anyway, we don't put that aside. So the point is all they make here is this guy, perhaps the least what they can do for her, they're not going to ever invite her now AYV again. They're not going to ever invite her. Professor Kande, we count on this program, I remember not so. And it was an opportunity because for a very long time in a grant interview, he keep quiet in a lane. And I talk with her and I tell her the need for her at least he can talk to the people. I just a nice gentleman and they say, okay, I'll go do this. Then when I see I come. We'll go try again behind the scene for let's see if we'll get another day for bring and come, you know. And people they respect the platform. So okay, reach out to certain key figures there they can consider. We'll say, all right, not a problem. Let me think about it. It's fine. All right. Now we move on. I think I need to share this small short information. We therefore bring somebody now this program where now a highly important person from the top democratic states country there. One of the countries there, anyway. One of the countries. We're not going to name the country for now because we want to make sure see nobody knows how they come up from. Let people not guess and travel. So we'll get for make and announce the date to now with this person they come. Where I'm sure the question we go ask her. And these are the people who demand democracy. When I talk about highly influential people, a person, these are part of, and then they run the world. Not just put us, and then they run the world. And then they run the world. They can't talk to me. On talking point, they can't. We announce the date. Anyway, that's it. All right. Another thing where we go bring calm to we notice, yeah, we see for support. They're calling for let people and go invest in a salon in agriculture, especially. But anyway, let's take that side of the country just now.
I am Dr. Henry Musa Kwaka, the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Government of the Republic of Sierra Leone. I am in Gundapi, standing on the Malini River in one of our agricultural hubs that stretches for thousands of hectares. This location is textbook example of a place ideal for irrigated rice production. In fact, before the war, Sierra Leone used to export rice produced right from the banks of this river. You see, one of the lasting effects of the war is that it made us dependent on others for our food. But this is changing now, though. We have a president that is determined to leave a legacy of a country that feeds itself, where young men and women take pride in being farmers because they can make a living and a career from being involved in the agricultural value chain. This is why I want to invite you to come to Sierra Leone and invest right here in Gundapi. When you come here, you can set up and design irrigation schemes, cultivate thousands of hectares of rice, set up processing facilities, mechanization services. Your investment will be supported by the best fiscal and non-fiscal regimes. You will meet partners already on the ground investing right here in Gundapi, like the African Development Bank. You will be supported by a president that will go at length to ensure you succeed and make profit. When you come here, you will work with me as the Minister of Agriculture and other partners across government to translate your business plans into action. Don't wait to read about the transformation about to happen in Sierra Leone. Be a part of it. Now is the time to come and invest in Sierra Leone.
All right, so the word that so governments look for investors and for go invest in the agricultural sector. And so if you say fan tap into that opportunity, fits alone, as soon as I know Mother Bill don't make it clear. Say by the time, not to now, when left power, not to now, when don't left power, you don't go. Would they see quantum leap? Not so we say 9 words, we don't left power, would they see quantum leap? So if you want to join the opportunity now for investing in agriculture, you can invest in for roughly 3 years plus some months. So let me just get you prepared. You can jump right now. Money day, project and day. You go and attend. You go that summit. Was I say? Was I Vienna? If I get it right, was I you go that? Was I then go play 850 million? I then say or not to me say, and part of it because of fits alone. You know, so I think the money the banker. All right, okay. Now we left that side. Now we come to something again where it's serious. If find where people and they pick them up, we need to be, serious in terms of everything at country, especially when it comes to traffic, accident prevention. You know. The responsibility where actually those authorities they need for modalities where they need for put in place. Anyway, listen, this guy. I see they share this video and it seems to be making a whole lot of sense. So they come just now.
On a cable, I get something I want to discuss very quick here. I get a message for SLIA and SLISA. Because I don't know who that the people that they at their institution than them. If you take a look from Eastern Police, Tego Kalbaton, there is not a single road or single area where you go see a road sign. Schools them don't open, people and they cross na the road and there is not a single road from Eastern Police to Kalbaton where you go see a road sign or a zebra say yana ya for people and for cross. SLRS say una sidon, una way there for road safety. Una no one know. SLRA una ba just sidon if the kind patrol the way na this Bible road. If you say you dey count the patrol them from Kalbaton to Eastern Police, it pass 1,000 patrols the way they come across. The sound they make na Texaco, where na barely 1 year. That road they all on well. Now if it's somebody they come out from Shell for Can Texaco, you go spend nearly 1 hour. Now that short distance the way be say if I walk myself, and then it take 15 minutes for commercial to Texaco. Una they see all the road they are. Waiting the institution they are there for. Every year they make budgets, they budgets for the anything they are, then una they see nothing una they do. From Eastern Police for Bay Road, Tego Kalbaton, there is not a single road where you go see we get where they use self white chalk for say they get a road sign. Una they see how damaged the road then there, where the road they no get no signal, no get no sign, who side them for turn, no for turn. The reckless driver then they drive any car where they want. School picking then they want cross, pass some then go to map say They meet up one way something, one driver way something in 8 steady small and give the road for pass. Una know they make zebra place for people and for let them cross. All the side una be mark all the way. Wait una day, wait on our role and responsibility. The road they all done damage. So pothole, no road sign. But here the budget for them thing they are. Wait really the institution.
Right. I don't know about you, but this guy make a whole lot of sense. And some of these not true. They can make budgets for them. Then would mark in, you know. But as how the country don't do now, accountability, it seems as if you don't avoid we, you know. Anyway, we see the last one we go put the U.S. Embassy, of course, don't congratulate. They don't congratulate Sierra Leone. They say congratulations to all Sierra Leoneans on both the 1-year anniversary of the signing of the Agreement for National Unity and the progress on the implementation that has been made over the past year. The courageous decision of the government and the All People's Congress to overcome political differences and prioritize national cohesion, electoral reform, and democracy is a model for others in the region and around the globe to follow. The United States will continue to support Sierra Leone in its ongoing effort to fulfill outstanding aspects of this agreement and adopt the resulting electoral reforms recommended by the Tripartite Committee. One notable figure where himself not shy for making your own voice on Twitter and when Alpha Bar, you know, I don't follow her and it can play your part anyway. He said there is no progress, nothing substantial has been implemented. The U.S. Embassy's role in all of this is looking otherwise, and the majority of citizens are seeing the ambassador as an accomplice to all that is going on against their democracy. It is true. You know, this guy, I don't know, they don't take me for granted as Sierra Leoneans because sometimes we so rely on them, over rely on them to the extent that we they wait for me to talk before we do anything. By even say this now a model for let other Africans in Doha, that simply mean any other African country can rig election and then go into tripartite. Not to me words. Let me just take that side. He say, okay. He say the courageous decision of the government and the All People's Congress to overcome political differences and prioritize national cohesion and electoral reform and democracy is a model for others in the sub-region and around the globe to follow. Can you imagine that? A diplomat writes like this. But, you know, we now get better voices there, as Sierra Leoneans say, or at least they shame for use there. Apart from this platform, talking point platform, we had tell me back again, which other media house with that magnitude for really voice? The fourth estate gets responsibility for help maintain democracy in the country. But we know they see it happen because last year, when the slash presidents, of course, they in bed with the government because they subsidize for agency, for association. So certain things are with them for post statements and condemn this. They should be condemned. The U.S. ambassador, what did they do to this tweet now? Shameful, disgraceful statement. It should not have tweets this. You know, it can monitor some people. It can monitor. I'm not able to understand sometimes. I don't understand where sometimes some people and they go out there and use vulgar words. Some of them, but they make you lost words. For say it's good what take place in a salon. For let somebody thief election done a tripartite camp for allow let this person continue. It's a model for African country. What a disgrace. What a shame. What an embarrassing statement. Beyond words. Beyond what? When like able gets the word, I'm sure other people are able to cost and the cost, where some of them are go cost, because they change nothing. We believe in that. But for say fine for made and election and come back and sit down and allow the person and model where the world for peak, where the democracy where America. You see when they talk about double standard, hypocrisy, this is a perfect example. How could this man, he knew this man was on record few weeks ago, a quotes, neither the government nor APC provided any results, any statistics, credible statistics to support election claims, whether they lost or they win. Nobody able count any credible information. In your words. So how come that process is now a model for Africans and the world for copy from? We're not to Englishman, no. We're not to Englishman. We don't understand the language. We're not to the language and the way they're born with. But if we read according to the school where we go, how to understand that, that's how we go interpret it. Except perhaps, okay, no, this I will how you put on, so we not like that at all. It pains a lot of people. The country didn't stand still because of because of greed, because few people then decide for do what they want for do. It's wrong. So I think sometimes this diplomat for just shuts up the mouths. Yeah, and I just shut up, no, not talk. Just keep quiet. And the least one I can do, because they make a mockery of myself, Anyway. All right, so now that's how they would tap the program. The things that we highlight. Okay, Sweet Lulu, in roughly 13 minutes, and we're not going to play because of that. Maybe just use 3 minutes. We let some at least if you know ever you watch at least you know what's in the go on. Somebody would say they afraid for in life. I think not concerned to it. And now we just see if we will share 3 minutes so that you said we get flavor on that. Now gonna so we get
So hello Sierra Leone. As you all know me. As you all know, my name is Lucinda Teresa Boma. And I'm here to testify the goodness of God in my life. Because as you've seen me, I'm already dead. And my family are already dead too. Because these community people working as a team, not just can kill me, then go na meals, and go put fire with my papa and my mama, they inside with me adopted son. And if not to God, the mercy they upon my life, and when me hand clean and not get blood, and me now one of the testimony for can testify what in this community people they do. All these years where the waterfall not ever discover it. So when I know say the last time I go live, I tell when I say I dey mambo because people them they say together, Lulu then a bush, Lulu just inside bush, Lulu then a water, mami water, all in there. People don't even know who say I dey. So a time ago I go live, I tell when I say I dey mambo. And I dey mambo waterfall. When I want discover me, when I want see me, when I kind of mambo peninsula, when I see me there, and people then come. I don't dey in this community for over 1 year, but I be don't already buy property then at this community up to 1 acre for over 15 years ago. I don't do that. But I know we don't can't live there because of I be they move in and out of the country, all over the country, and they tour and they try to get more and more stuff than for do. So I don't finally say make a can sit down at the community. We don't discover this waterfall about 2016. We discovered the waterfall. But because I not be activate, I not concentrate on it, so I not promote on that much. Before I go into a big sister, I just promote and half. People then be the know. But people then still not believe saying a fleet on a Sierra Leone, this Mambo waterfall day until I come back. Finally, if I can live now the Mambo waterfall space. And when I can live there, the first thing where I do artworks then at the water. I be dry season, I go there, I do artworks them. And when I don't do a beautiful artworks them at the waterfall, rainy season don't come. People they don't rampant, they don't flop na this place. It been so beautiful for look, like you no go even know if na Sierra Leone this until you climb the hiking and reach the final destination when at the waterfall. And this is not a very beautiful place that where you don't claim them. Not to just community property than they na the country a reserve. Now, like what did they say Banana Island, like what did they say Takogama, like what did they say Bonds, and sorry, or like what did they say this beautiful, beautiful reserve, but this not different dimension where you go now this community. Where you go up here, like you they see different world, like even the waterfall is so clean, it's so fresh, it's so pure. The view where it they give us when you don't turn the face now the sea. It's beautiful. And this not a beautiful live artworks where I be want let the world see, not to just the people then where they do stuffs them they waste so much. They use timber, raw timber, red board and white board where expensive na the world today for burner as coal, charcoal. Now imagine. So many other dubious things the way they do inside they kill people picking, they kill people who they self-accusation, like say, na family fight, no they this, that. Recently then chap one picking, then cut and by parts. This person had the try for Kango, then kitchen set na Ogu farm. Recently back then, fet one man in woman they fet community they fet inside. They say that woman they are like, hey, they kill me, or say that man they kill you, my run away. They don't know. Why? Because then they wait, that then they set the trap for let una kill una self. One don't kill una self, they can't take the property then.
All right. So, Fambul, I know say very important. We don't do 4 minutes, 22 seconds of so what we go do tomorrow? Hopefully, we go put on the channel. If you want to get the full picture of her, at least not all man will be watching tomorrow, but at least you don't know say this person. They look for help. They ask authorities, they make them pay attention. They make them not wait until it's too late. And I think our obligation, if we read a message, no we count to the public, perhaps it will make a difference. Okay. And well, we go tap the program here. We can give the mic for let you talk to we. And we also will see right now we get 230 commentary. I hope say we will do the best. We will do the best for able to take a good number of them for read. All right. Okay. If you just join for the first time, the program we listen to, we call our Komon-Tok. And today we'll look at the reports where they see police, the C.I.D not allowed for the Samura Kamara go see in supporters them or where they arrest for building. And we also see one soldier man where some people, PRC perhaps they set them up where they talk against the government, things and we everybody know, not to say now make them up. And we also talk about Fit Salon, where the Minister of Agriculture, they call for people and for invest in agriculture on a salon, and a message for SLRA in terms of making that zebra mark for the picking there and make sure say them patrol the other places and then take care of them. And of course, sweet low in message. So another issues I will be dealing with today. So if you get any interest in any of that, you want to add your voice, really highly encourage you. Just remember, so your voice your voice means a lot and it can make a difference. We all gifted in our own way. There are things that we talk, they resonate well with certain people, while some people they will resonate well with. That's where they happen. And yourself, even the caller, sometimes when the caller they want to direct my voice them, but our voice means a lot because the platform is widely listened to. It's possible to say certain things when you talk, whether for a positive change or whatever, it impacts people. So this is why they open the line. No feel say now Mr. Komon-Tok talking on they go viral. No, your voice We don't see some of our courts in the share on our WhatsApp. Yeah, some of our courts in the share. Then they make reference, listen to one caller where they contribute now talking point platform. So you see, so I don't see a couple of them where they see people in the share on a course there. I say, wow, really? So that's sure you say your voice, even though it's the time very small, 2 minutes, because we want to give more chance to other people. Because we'll give 5 minutes, we deprive other people. We say that's a very good thing for explain, you know. So not just consider that this now we all doing this, then consider often we self so then struggle and suffer or put institutions in place, put things in modalities, create all the, let's say, bureaucracy model. I mean, the infrastructure. I mean, today, well, they still get challenges, but it's much more easier for them now for go after and make difference. So please consider. No, not just the sit down, the hope say salon go better. Salon go better without your efforts. We all get to, it's obligatory. Your country in our obligation. You get for support your country in whatever you can. Not take and say, okay, me a small person, I not get voice. No, your social media there, you get talking point platform, you get other places there. You can go, you go talk there. This, if you are the least you able to do that, do it. If you are audio able put on, they tell you man, perhaps then go share and say pass and land to you bring them crowd. You may say don't go out there. So don't neglect your voice. Your voice means a lot. Please consider that. All right. So they can't just now for them for can't get it back.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
So the point, we get the first caller. Yes, caller outside the call from. Right. I don't know if we get you. All right, lad, do this. Lad, just bear with me, please, Abdul. Bear with me. Just a moment. All right. Did they get me? All right, go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Sierra Leone. APC executive right now are in the romance with the police. And forget just recent how the police treats them during the election period. How they treat the supporters there. The other thing I will say to you. You see, if you look at the East in America, majority of the people who live in North East, they end up for broke. Because I see money.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't do that for them. They don't suffer for them. They don't know how to protect them. And the same thing applies to Samura Kamara. In no threat for this position. In no campaign for campaign. In no do what he need to do and let's be better to have seen that the better option. Maybe at that time. Then the same thing continue. So you don't know how to defend what he gets. You don't really know how to defend. Look at Trump across the country.
Yeah.
This overtake, this guy, thing they have taking very serious. So what happened to the C.I.D? But the never far. Maybe only again. That start for ginger now. You come to the open people will support you when they go home. When maybe they go to Panama for go see the one they will not look to party and not look to executive, will support the general APC cause. They really cover that for freedom. They suffer. This man and the man will be all fall in love with just because one change in the country. But you're disappointing. I mean, that comes to other people.
Yeah. We get an issue, fumble. These people in the civil, they get. I don't know. Okay, let's just disconnect this line from the main switch because people in the scene, they get we. Yeah, one moment. Family, on that tell if now they get the caller clearly because yes, call outside the call from. Who's that they call from? Yeah, you line the break. The line seems to be breaking. Yeah.
Samura Kamara first. Samura Kamara, the young big problem where he gets, where he refuse for come and talk to people them. But believe me, what they happen, there is no question, no doubt. The people them, with the borough office, another APC executive, they all accept loud them. Due to we don't listen to few of them, like that tourist, that city tourist, you talk them, that the behaviors there. Believe this man, he will go through a serious pressure. That man, that guy will keep going from Dubai. You know, small child, some talk there will keep talk. I mean, everybody know who side he come from. But he talk one word one make us love for the moment. I will consider peace to it. Rather than if
caller, we'll not get you. Okay, go ahead. All right, you will call back anyway. We'll not get you. You want to talk something important. Yes, call outside the call from.
Sorry, call from the US.
All right, you got the platform. Yeah.
What I would say is like, I don't know, this still all we know that one is so pathetic, which is not in the country. But people from realize to say one person of the fits government. But all the positive by Samura. Oh yes, we understand because we said we're not happy with the go on, we get property and we know what they go on. But let them know for say the people then couldn't be against Samura. If they fix that man, other man will fix. It's like one the even check go on like I don't show for say he was not honest. Because if you say you're honest, no matter you go fit for the last. But if you see the guy don't come out, something was cooking on. Let me just be, I mean not say me, I cannot believe say something must happen, mother be already done in 5 years. Mark don't say one call and take me number. You know they done the 5 years. Governor Evan with prayers they know they go into not just for Samura no more, but for the country in general. The people who they kill innocently, the people who they suffer, the people who they suffer and push that country. I go salon and cry. I get boy picking I so. It's just shameful, it's disgraceful. Manabio, as long as I win the election, I always say that because I win now, make it enjoy the city, but if you want to win now, this Friday, and also last time, you know, by the grace of God, something more happen. Something must happen because people enjoy the talks and who are disappointed. And the pathetic, the people that they unite with them, you know, not see what they take. It's fine. Yes, the man will fit, but you know where it will fit if there's no unity. If the people are not united from the onset, they don't let that man in the party, not only the people of the country. The people of the country let them, but the party, the people and the own one, the hypocrites one, they don't let them.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So some people say the line not clear. Other people say the line clear. Please, Lowy, who say we did tell me if the line clear, please. Yes, call outside the call from. It loud and clear. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. You get 2 minutes. Go ahead. Who side they call from?
I call from Sierra Leone.
Okay, you get 2 minutes plus. Go ahead, please. Yeah, good evening.
I mean, the man always do that video about the roads and Freetown in particular.
What's it?
Mr. Komon-Tok, and the man will do the video about the roads there, the road signs there.
Okay.
We talk about SLPP and road transport. TikTok is right. Let me give you something where you will be surprised. Yeah, not to need to let's not to need number 2 you go for renewal motorbike 1.5, which is about $15 per month. We're not be able to fix all the roads there. Mr. Komon-Tok, let me tell you, the roads we said rehabilitate last season. The country told us to 12 months exact. You bet him to carry share with you. I don't mind work. You don't have pathetic anyway. But the ambassador, that to the ambassador side. Selena, other countries are easy for food. We if the other country there, we said in democracy work. Come out to talk to you. You know, we talk a different thing. You know, I don't know if I will tell you, but that's the time anyway. God continue. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right, thank you. We had another voice. Family pass will never be at the line for so, but we do our best for make sure say we bring quality to that. But sometimes challenges can happen behind the scene. We know they know. But I hope say this one will manage them for today. Would work very hard. Yes, call outside they call from.
Komon-Tok, ex-civilian from Germany.
Yeah, ex-civilian, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, me, I'm not interested again the time I will be at the salon. Now, one question I want to ask. You get any idea about the Komon-Tok salon?
Governments, it ain't at the government and they pass it on and they go announce to we when. But me not get the exact time. Then go allowed whether they go allowed or no go allowed.
Because they are part of the treaty. Nigeria for allowed. Because if you come up in that court today, the game will change. Because the way people are ready, the only thing they're not getting security. The people that get security today in that court today, believe me, man, you're not going to live for the next 24 hours. So I'm trying to tell you so. Because Samura, these evil forces when they are against us, we know where we put them. We know where we put them. Government, the federal will get the power in the country, and you people say where they are under the federal. Even the rich man, you don't get what you're wearing at the host. You know they go enter the host. Which man depends first from the post where they inside the host. Then make which man will the host. So now to Samura, that evil forces they will when they don't form against, I know we will. The only thing, the people that will take the one that the one that you will the one that you want, if you come up with a salon. So thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. We had another voice again. What we go do? We go try for use another phone. Let's see, perhaps it will sound a little bit better than this other one. Now we just use another phone 93. All right, now they put this one, so they try for add another phone. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, yeah, you get a platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I say plenty things. Mr. Komon-Tok, the same thing we talk about Samura. All man don't talk for Samura. You first number one. Yeah, we are number two. But you know what they can't say for they talk to that. But you want the way they get about the interest of the country. You know, but if you have BBC intelligence, they go to Samura, they go talk to him. They go speak, they prove that they want to talk to BBC, but they don't accept that. They don't need that. Samura, they ask for talk for definitely.
We love her every month. Somebody get the capacity. Nobody know the way they above her inside APC. Somebody if they need own chance is you get to stand.
Family, on Abia, we please, on Abia, we love put something a little bit more better off. We feel say something this other line go clear. Now we use another line, please. All right, so we don't get another line. Yes, perhaps we hope say this other line will be much more clearer. So, but you will call you at the same line, plus 444 793 513 0044. So, the line's still open. We hope say this other one will be it will be much more better than the previous one. All right. Yes, call outside the call from.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Ahmed, you get the platform.
Yes, thank you for the analysis and for bringing the fact and
Ahmed, I don't know if you I don't know if you speak through earpiece. We know it seems to be getting you loud and clear.
Yes, okay, let me get that. I say thank you once again for the pathway. Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead. You
Yes,
get 2 minutes.
yes, thank you very much for bringing this information to doorstep of the people and from what we know, which we need for know. Samura Kamara, I can't trouble, you go with the show. The facts, on the ground, or they follow. Like you say, some of them are many, with thousands of people there every day. We see the episodes that they reveal. We see why this present and executive behave this way. We see the implication where this executive, most of them, when they don't already involved with Marabio before this time now. All of the allegations we talk show, yes, we don't get proof, like you say. Some of them they're highly hidden, so we'll get fact for cam because no video, no this. But what you can say, if Minkainu Masare is secretary in jail and they find 300 million and they pay, if Minkainu Masare, one of the Bobo will do business with away in about 8 billion and they also with the arrest, with them sentenced about 60 years. I think I don't know if with this breakdown. And Empola, he left free. So, Madam, you get all of them facts here against Empola. So, then behavior, the ETL. And some of them say, the night they come out and they reveal. And a lot of people already know the highlight it today. They now come out to some episodes. Then I'm sure you said there are plenty of people like you say. There is some of their facts here. In fact, I send you some too, Joseph, one other lady way the group and stuff for me. I send you for them this morning for make you listen and make you just follow. Because sometimes here, but for you, not all you get the preview for listening to, but some of the important one, always see there sometimes full private to go on for make you analyze them and you able to get away where you will know the facts. You see, this democracy now for fatal, me and you, Sierra Leoneans, not for blaming Samura Kamara or this. No, we all get a role for play. What have you chief this election? The facts now is you chief this election. You know, winner. So I want to add somebody like so with the expecting all of them program where they design about developments, then go happen. It's not possible, my brother. Any investor don't go sideways shaky. The country is shaky from after the election. Now look at the other elections, they will happen in the sub-region. And they move smoothly. The way still there. With all the promise, I would have the promise of all developments, we will see nothing. How much money will they don't can get from Vietnam? Where the money, where the agriculture? We don't say anything. So why we not for don't think, we not for provoke people for no who say these are fake things. We know they know. Look, if people like Sandy still exist, I am not having a ministry. With all the episode, with all the money we in the system, with all the land there, where the constitution put in people, nobody no anti-corruption, no character. If Paranza only is still working apart. So
what they do? What they happen to we as Iranians here? We just keep the blame something we not necessary at all. We only fight for what you do, which now we right. We allow people that we wait for Samura Kamara for say, no, it's now we. Look at other countries, Kenya, and people they admire. Now people, the ordinary people, they mobilize grassroots and so on.
All right, thank you very much, Ahmed. Yeah, now we had another voice. Thank you very much.
So these are the things. So what we move ourselves. Comfort zone.
Okay,
thank you very much, brother. Thanks for the information. God bless you and God bless your family.
God bless you too. Thank you. We add another voice. All right, we don't miss this one. Okay, let's try this one. This person, I think, we don't be on the call for quite some time. I think we will add this person. All right. Okay. All right, so let's pay small attention on the pay attention on the calls. On the Texas then for quite some time. We'll not take it. Mamadou Chimapa, they say most people are missing the point. We are not talking of fighting for Samura, but for ourselves. All leaders are supposed to be servants to their people. So we, the people, have a mandate to choose good leader. And Fabian, they say, if Samura not tell people for protest, where people won't grab enough for stop them. And this one they come up from Alusine Caesar. They say the truth is Mother Bio didn't win the election. He has to go by peace, by thunder, by fire, by all means possible. And Martha Sisse, they say me 2 years them, one for Riyadh and the other for TPP. And this one they come up from Rakia Natala. They say we are in one party state in Mama Salon. People have just to know that APC and SLPP are under the same umbrella. Patrick, okay, yeah, Patrick, that was then. We hope see the line clear now. We hope see the line go clear now. Conotry, they see when was the last time they created an economic commission to tackle the stagnation since Ebola? This one they come from Zachariah Sanko. He say if this election left so come 2028 election, not to all man vote because we know see now we vote no value again anymore. Yeah. All right. Okay. I think this caller don't live for quite some time. Yes, call outside the call from. No bad, sir.
God bless and bless one. The topic concerning the road business in that country, God name for help with. You know, we got for the pray, continue for the pray, but like they always say action needed. Like for example, we engineer in that country. We temporary the police access day. Trust me, the road is so bad of. Some place then they are free to. You don't need science. These are live things them. People and they are the opposition. They know the problems there, but when they can't solution or they that travel, say the president they travel back and forth. Just think how much money they pull for the president for travel. Not enough for travel, though. We important things they for travel for them. Most of them made road like that. They made this place Brookfield. Some of them road they don't need tar. That road they what they need. We get stone, we get sand. You just need for gold, get cement. Something they don't even need iron rod. The iron rod something then got at it. SLRA for day for make sure say. They get machine them. When they go there, dig them gutter them at the side, both sides, pave the road, give cement, sand day, stone day to the community people them. Mobilize people them. Then they concrete the road. Then they look more guaranteed. But if not to everything attack, some of the road they might so bad off. They go work at the big boy. No problem. And some of the houses they do it so they collect taxes they are place and everybody get for responsible for in your area. Before you do, you make the slab, you make it gutter, you take care of and make sure they clean them. If everybody they do that, but everything get for start from the government. Sometimes they talk about people that change their attitude. The focus in change the attitude. The government first get for it's not gutter. It's the way they catch you, are fine. If they say no, everybody they watch the neighbor. If they just don't want they call police, police come meet you. They say police take away plants. They hire you, not for plants, not for resource. This plantation will make now so they get certain thing away, for pass. Police don't need for canals. Pass is never call. That country not continue for the pray, but it's difficult. The opposition have power, not the same thing. The thing just so difficult. We pray.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Lord, we had another voice. Thank you very much. All right, now 2 minutes. We had another voice. All right, we missed this one. Okay, we'll wait for another one. Now we take the text number. Leah, they say, excuse me, could you please tell me what she's doing by the waterfall? I believe that area is a conservation area, and they are not supposed to be living there. Additionally, it appears that the trees have been cut down and the entire area has been destroyed. God have mercy. And okay. Mamadou Jumaba, Sierra Leoneans, we need to stand up for our rights and forget about the ungrateful and selfish politicians. James Kamara, as it is written, only tripartite determine election result in Africa. No need to wait anymore.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Was that you call from?
Yeah. Mr. Komon-Tok, now after the talk.
Yes.
I call from Talk Point community. Sir.
Yes, after you get the platform, go ahead.
Every day or every time I able for call on a platform, then I raise this same issue. All of this not to Samura Kamara in one, put all the salary responsibility we wear and I aid as if na Samura don't well all thing. People say Samura say it protect the vote. Samura presents RRF forms, soft copies of RRF forms. Some man say, not even clear yourself. Why they not been go for go get at them? Under risky circumstances, when a man go around the country and get at the RRF forms then they directly today, the ECSL cannot even produce one of those RRF forms. They don't destroy the evidence. And the American ambassador self don't say, the results not there. So meaning this election is null and void. How can we connect with Sidon? It is happy for say he conduct a 2023 elections where look at all the brouhaha over this kind outcome. So all the same as Samura, this and Samura, that na APC executive, they just get a responsibility for say, okay, this election where they call, and so Samura in don't do, but this na we say decision. You know, take all things over and Samura head. So all of these also, deep and Samura, not deep by SLPP, everything. We the Sierra Leone people, and the term we say for grab and say, Mr. American Ambassador, Mr. International Moral Guarantors, enough is enough. This way happens so. Can we connect for step down? Now they can congratulate them for thief elections. It is clear that then they congratulate the man for thief election and they embolden them and embolden Julius Maraview. Look at he arrest people and go lock them up. Samura one body, then stop and for good. Continue for tightening the civic space. People not for talk. Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so Fambule, we don't the call side. I think we will pause on first while to pay attention on the text. We will come back anyway on the call, but we don't pause on first. This one they come up from itinerant, so they say statement by American ambassador have been questionable. But today's statement seems to reinforce the tripartite process. Elijah Tholidesi, these are all costs to the nation, the shedding of innocent and righteous blood, killing and mutilating innocent people. This one, they say, before you ask what your country or leaders have done for you, ask yourself, what have you done for the country or yourself? That's a good question. Good question. Zainab C, they say, she can be a proper tourist guide. I just don't understand why she choose to take picture of herself and dress and post it on Facebook. America do this by willful for Giwi big full ambassador. The guy not even they talk to, and beside it look like they take bribe, alpha charm. And Ani, they say, Salo na war zone still. During the war, you not they see dog or puss or yuba or bird around. We all been afraid we self. Na him be make watch what your neighbor become. Watch your neighbor. Yeah, watch your neighbor. Watch your neighbor. Mohammed Lami Kamara say any investor who would like to engage in investment truly evaluate political, economic, social, technological, environmental regulations of the country before jumping into it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Mohammed, that's correct. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This one come up from AJ. RJ, it's a interesting food for thought upon the argument made by the gentleman in his video about potholes around a new Freetown Waterloo Road. Hopefully, those in position of trust will look into his concern. And I started to say, Koreapo, they say no freedom of speech in salon. And Patrick Emery Johnson, they said, this man no lie. So what? No lie. So what are these bodies doing instead of them behind text? Santigi Conte, they say Thomas Babadi is the most correct person in civil society. All right, he was the only person who has changed. I don't know if you are challenging input. Lawrence Lima and the government of C.I.D. This one they come from Ahmed Kamara. I said this is all scam. How about the Vietnam investment program in agriculture on the line? This one they come up for. They say, who made you depend on others to feed you? It's the same mad. They brought war in our country in the 90s. Now they are exploiting us again. God punish you all. Lamin Denkere say, Mr. Komon-Tok, you tried to reach Thomas Musmer, who was a civil rights activist, but now a lawyer. This one they come up from Benin. It's another BD Mia, where one tribe gets all the jobs. Then on a no mean they enjoy a lot so talk free. No mena. Yeah, no mena. All right, okay. Right, so Fumble, we will end the program tonight very early because of time. Civic space for human rights. They say, come on, talk. These adverts don't show say even the cosmetic self people no sabi do. Jamila, they say, Jamila content, like Babadi said, I will never register or vote in any elections again. Enough is enough. All right, so Fumble, as always, we appreciate your presence and we tell you plenty thank you, and we will tap the program here. Tomorrow we day with Jala Jamboria, and we will emphasize on that program on the US ambassador in statement. We want to know more because these are the issues that everybody bringing pay attention to. Let we not just say allowed other foreign entities to come and get away with whatever statements for those. So they amplify and they plus other issues, and we of course, when I know say every Monday we mainly focus on natural resources, which in Salon get while not for pool. Now that's the main subject. All right, Kevin, thank you very much for joining us. KK as well, thank you. You guys came a bit earlier. Thank you very much. Abdulrazak also. All right, thank you very much. We really appreciate everybody. We don't make a point and contribution. All right, bye-bye.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. A lot tap there. Click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you will be among the first people there where they get notification.
From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. With a young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make when I hear the cry. We go talk, I'm here, no, we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we stand talk. Come here, we young, now we message for Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we done make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. With a young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok where the minds commit. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we done make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we confirm. Komon-Tok now the place to be. With a young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We the talk and real make we yeah. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shy. shine. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from the seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice with the roots. Oh, come on, talk, we go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we are, now we message for all. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B, so we make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Politically, that's when I hear the cry. We go talk, I'm here, no, we no go lie. Now come on, talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B, so we don't make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B, so we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We the talk and we'll make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from the seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice with the roots. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we are, now we message for all. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B, so we make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Politically, that's when I hear the cry. We go talk, I'm here, no, we no go lie. Now come on, talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B, so we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B, so we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. freedom to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we yarn, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow, but we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, we gonna hear the cry. We go talk and hear, no we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we yarn, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From freedom to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose.